What up, everyone? This is Cutie Killer Cafe. So, I got Valheim to work. I've started a character so far. It's gonna be brand new game, whole new everything. So, all we need is a name, and I think I'm terrible with naming characters. I really am. So just for the sake, alright, we're just gonna name it Cutie Killer. Pretty good start. Yeah, as you can see, I have a few different worlds, but we're gonna start with that. If at any point anyone has a specific seed they want to suggest, I'm willing to try the world out. So now, I haven't played since the first month that the game came out. I know there's been a couple bug fixes. And the developers had just released an update. They're still keeping the order of the roadmap, but they're scrapping the times in which things are being released. Which makes sense. There was a lot of bugs. They weren't expecting the amount of people that joined. They want to make sure they get every update out that's worth coming out with. Many of you are probably familiar with Bethesda, who just drops whatever they got and leaves it at that. And it's usually up to the community to patch most of that stuff up. Bethesda, great company, but they could do better with their bug fixes in their games. So they've pushed back when Hearth and Home will be released until basically later in the summer. So we still got a few more months. They did state that once Hearth and Home is down, they're going to immediately start working on the Mistlands. So that'll be exciting. Okay, this one is blue. I remember first playing it, I believe it was like black. I wonder if they added different color. Oh, it's blue and red. Oh, I love that. I really do like the interpretation of the Valkyries that they have in this game. They didn't stick with the whole Valkyrie humanoid woman with wings, basically. Let me just grab this real quick. Alright, so we all know him. Just gonna... Alright, so he's over there. Alright. So first thing we're gonna want to do is get away from this area. You don't want to go too far, though. Ah, crap. It's been so long, I just started punching a tree. Need one of these. Oh wait, no, I need like the little twig trees. I want to move away from the starting point, because you can't build there. I gotta really try and wait for my energy to come back. So now, I do have one mod in. It's nothing great, it's not special or anything. It was just an alternative way of the console commands in a sense, but for very specific cheats. So, it's not going to interfere with the game. We're going to try and do this as legitimately as possible. I think one more should do it. Come on. There we go. Ooh, we got a house right here. Not too far from Eikthyr. That's actually pretty good. It's right next to Eikthyr. That's even better. Oh, there's another one over there, too. Nothing. Well, go fuck yourself. Punch it. Alright, let's go see if there's a chest in this house. I will say that I did take notice with the character creation. They did add a few new hairstyles. Nothing great, but I mean, it's progress. Wait, is that equipped? Yeah, I think that's equipped. Okay. So, I could, in theory, start in this house. It's not a bad house to start in. Except, I'm stubborn and I like to build my own. You will definitely need these later. So one thing I definitely know I want to get established. Yeah, I'm going to build over here, right by these bushes. One thing I definitely want to get established is kind of like a farming area. Yes. Yes, you bring tidings. I don't care though. Go away. Yeah, so first, little rusty, give me a sec. Here we go. Craft that. Gotta at least have protection. I know I can get like stone. Here we go. There we go. Now we got the stone axe and the hammer. Not a whole lot of stones. Wait, is that the dark part? No. Okay. Which one's this? Okay, settling a strange land. What just died over here? What? Skeleton? The hell is that doing here? Yeah, you go fight it. Yeah, you fight the skeleton. I'm not fighting the skeleton right now. Just started. Got nothing. Like, what? Hopefully I'm not... I don't think I'm too close to the dark forest. I haven't seen it. But... I mean, I guess time will tell. And that's just a huge ass tree. Alright, so we definitely want to build that. What do I need for the hammer? Wood. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I got my handy dandy axe. Yes, I know that was a small tree. Yeah, that just happened. Now I'm down to 1 HP. Trees are definitely a killer in this game. I know back when me and my friends were playing, we had quite a few deaths from trees alone. I think we all died more from trees than we did from the bosses and just things in the woods. Can I hit it this way? No. Alright. Now we're good as long as the tree doesn't like glitch and fly up. Alright. Another good thing I like about the game is that you have all these skills. Just doing anything can give you experience in a skill. There's skills for running, jumping, woodcutting, fighting, fists. It's quite impressive, really. Alright, now we can make the hammer. No. Okay, yeah, I guess I do need the crafting stuff first. I can move that later. All of the access. Alright, so now we need a couple of these. Actually, let me... start with that. Three, four. I'll go one more. I might not be able to go one more. Is that like centered? Yeah, it's centered roughly. So... so now I just need more wood. So anyone who has actually explored the Mistlands, there's 2 states of it so far in the game. I mean, they might have added more since I last played. That's gonna end up killing me. Let me hop over here. There were the ones where there was just the trees and some open spaces. But then there was one where There was webbing, stone, huge skulls just lying around. What the shit? Well, that's a thing. I don't even know what killed me. Did the tree land on me? Like, I didn't see. Alright, so we went this way. Alright, so let me avoid that dude real quick. Luckily, it won't be too hard to get there. So there's a slight... Oh, there's my skull. There is a slight trick, I'll say, in the beginning. When you start, most people's natural thought is, like, as you can see, there's like a deer over there. It's like, oh, deer, that's food. Kill the deer and get some food. Don't kill the deer. Not at first. I would suggest more eating the berries until you're more geared and you're ready to prepare to fight the first boss. Talk to Bird Brain, make him happy. Alright, we'll talk to Hugin. The reason why I suggest don't attack any of the wildlife, I'll say. Except for, like, you know, the shaman, the goblins. I call them like goblin dwarves kind of things. Now he's glitched to keep saying that. Okay, he's going away. There I am. So, when you start to attack the wildlife areas, I do believe it, like, triggers the first part of the first boss, which is that he can send the creatures of the forest out to hunt you. Now, I could be wrong. Just for me personally playing, that's what it always seemed to be. So I try not to hit them. Alright, so now I gotta put my armor back on. Oh, really rags. It's hardly worth calling armor. So we need this. I'm gonna end that part there. Oh yeah, I guess it helps if I actually have wood to build it with. But yeah, there is going to be a point before you fight the first boss where you're actually going to need like hide armor and stuff. I would say at that point you can start killing the deer and all that. Oh, hi Grayling. Oh, there's some wood over here. And it broke. I think I can just go here to fix it or something. Oh, crafting station needs a roof. Well, shit. It's also getting dark out, which I hate. Alright, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Boom. Alright, so we need there, that should be good. Won't block the entrance, but it's not too close to the edge. Yeah, I'm partially concerned that maybe I'm a little close to the dark woods. Oops, sorry, my game was a little lagging there for a moment. Alright, can't I like... There it goes. I knew there was a way to, like, rotate. You could tell it's been a while since I've played. I can't remember all of the, controls. I remember most of the controls. That's the important part. Yeah, starting out, we don't need a huge house. Yeah, I don't know if the weather actually has a full effect on the body. Like, I haven't actually noticed. Like, obviously right now I'm cold. They actually added that cold around the body since I last played, so that's pretty cool. Or at the very least, it was never noticeable when I last played. I should specify. Right, open flame. So I'm gonna need something in the center there. How much wood do I have? I got 8. Is that enough to at least get 2? I don't need it forever, just... Oh, I guess that was enough. Okay. Nope, it still needs a roof. So, let's see if we can move that. Here we go, and can I add a wall? I can. I think I only have to add the one wall. Nope. Alright. That's fine. We'll just be a little pressed for resources. Alright, it's a big difference when you basically reached end game. You've gotten everything. You're just grinding materials at this point for the next updates. And you go to starting over. Especially since there's like no stone, like... Let me get this out. Oh, good, more food. There's actually a lot more bushes over here. Oh yeah, I'm really close to the dark forest. Well, shit. Is that a... that looks like a gray dwarf, shaman. I'm gonna run. Not sure, not taking my chance. So yeah, that definitely explains why that skeleton was just randomly there. I'm not used to finding skeletons in the forest. What the shit? Unless I think it's like when I'm about to fight Bone Mass or after I've fought Bone Mass. Alright. So that... it's not staying. Neither is that. This is gonna take some time. So at this point, I'm not sure what to do. There's not a whole lot of like weak trees. There's like no stone. Oh, I probably don't want to break my bat on breaking trees. What the shit? It's that stupid skeleton again. I don't have a choice. I had a choice. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie, this is killing me. Like, deep inside, it is killing me. What have you got to say? Oh. Welcome to the 10th world. Yeah. Hi, dear. Hi, dear. I can't remember. How do I... Okay, those are just deer. That's a boar. Is it no? Nope, that's that. There was a way to look at your skills. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I got a lot of levels in unarmed. What up, Ike there? Yeah, I see my tombstone in the distance. Wow, they actually seem slower than before. Trying to see if the skeleton is still there. Most likely it is. Maybe not. Okay. In case anyone, oh wow, that bush moving, I made me think it was like a skeleton or something over there. Alright, so the sun is starting to rise, so that's good. I definitely need that. Alright, so putting that back on. Alright, I'm gonna log out real quick. I'm gonna take a quick break. Been streaming. Wait. Yeah, log out. I think log out just takes me to the main menu. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna take a quick break and be back in like 10-15 minutes. So it's kind of like an intermission, I'll say. Be right back. Alright, and we're back. So we're gonna go back in. Alright, cutie killer for the win. So the other thing I'd also like about Valheim is the servers. You do have the option of the dedicated server, of course, but there's also like a when you're on kind of server. What I like about it, why is that blue? Interesting. I've never seen the altars be blue. Okay. So right, the servers. What I like about it is the fact that it's almost like they acknowledge that not everyone has access to their router in a sense. I don't know if this is actually their line of thinking or what, but it's just a nice alternative to playing with your friends instead of either paying for a dedicated server through other means or hoping that one of your other friends can have a dedicated server. Alright, so now we just need just gather the wood. So it looks like I can't travel too far that way. Or that way. Really, this whole wooded area, I can't travel too far in just yet. Because over there we got the skeleton. Archer to boot. And there's always the possibility of a gray dwarf spawner somewhere. Oh wow, that fog is thick. I can't even see across the field anymore. Is this like a new weather mechanic or? Like I remember seeing the fog before, but it was usually like it was light. Looks like it's starting to clear up. Yeah, I'm starting to see across the field now. Alright, need to at least get our base home finished. Oh, that felt weird. Hopefully this is not sticking up too much. There we go. Yeah, it's mostly lined up. Good enough. I could actually bring it out this way more, but, you know, we just need room for, I'll get rid of that. Only need a little bit of room for everything. Alright, so let me place the door. And then add our stairs. There we go. Alright, looks like we're a little low on wood again. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the other side for materials. Maybe I'll actually find some stone. There's a little bit of stone here. Like, I'm not used to having so few stones. I don't know if it's just the map or what. Circle of stones. I love that they're afraid of fire. The boars you do have to watch out for because they're kind of, they can be assholes, to put simply. I'm not gonna lie, almost want to just punch in the cheat commands. Yeah, just to grab a few wood. How much wood is that? It's 16. See what we can make with that so far. I should probably mark on my map where the house is, guys. I'm going to get lost. Let me see if I can make... Yes. By the way, they also hate wood. They will tear it down. So now we have our warmth, providing I don't walk over it. Oh, right, this way. Almost forgot that I can get smoked. Wow, really? That's it? Okay. Probably should have built my house more in the center. You know what? We're gonna tear this thing down. And hopefully not be attacked by a skeleton again. Oh man, I need the crafting station to tear it down. Why is that even a thing? Alright. It really is killing me because I'm so used to everything else. You're okay. Thank you. I don't know how that got on the floor. That you can play with. So many graylings. So going back to the dev update, so they're adding, I don't know if it's going to be a new kind of wood, like a new tree, like maybe what you can get from like the pine trees or something, but, dark wood. So far they've only said that it's like for the roof, like it's a dark wood roof is what they called it. Hang on. They're adding a few things. Give me a sec. Yeah, so new dark wood roofs and window hatches. They're adding a spice rack. I don't know if the spice rack actually has a function. They're supposed to be adding a lot more food and recipes, new meats, as well as cooking stations, like extensions. So I'm assuming that's like a extension for like the hearth or something. So curious on what that's going to do. They're also going to do a butcher table, pots and pans. There's going to be a huge change in how the food operates in this game. So right now, the food system consists of you eat certain foods, it boosts your health a little bit, boosts your stamina. Some foods can give you resistance to certain attacks. So yeah, there's all of that. They're completely changing it to give more emphasis on certain food choices. It sounds like they're trying to what's the word I'm looking for? I guess like make it so that when actually no, I don't want that there. So like if you want to be more tanky, you know, obviously you want to eat more of the health stuff. Ooh, don't stand in front of the fire. Or over the fire, rather. It also sounds like if you want to be more more damaging, Hang on. Possible technical difficulties? Maybe? Alright, apparently we're having slight issues. Okay. Looks like it's fixed now. Alright, so... let's see. Where was I? Right, so the boosting health and stamina. They said that they're making the food choices more interesting based on your playstyle. They've made changes how stamina health affects your poise in combat. So again, if you want to be playing more tanky, defensive Viking, stock up on health, so on and so forth. The other things they are adding, like I said, new foods. They're adding 10 new recipes, and they've listed the names of some of those recipes. One is eye scream, literally your eye and then scream. Chocolate smoothie. Apparently there's going to be various wolf meats. I don't know what that's going to entail. Perhaps they'll be adding different kinds of wolves and meats based on those different types. Based on those different types of wolves, it might also have different effects on... Oh my god, that's gotta go. What you want, little one? That is much better. Right, so the different wolf meats could be targeting towards certain I'll say outcomes of what you're looking for in your food. Actually get rid of those. No window there. Again, you know, nobody knows, we're not sure. But yeah, so far exciting. They are going to be adding plantable onions, and they're supposed to have pretty flowers with them. So that'll be interesting as well. Missing more wood. Yeah, so then it just goes into how they've taken down the roadmap. I do believe they were expecting to have 4 updates this year. 4 big updates. Originally, I believe they wanted Hearth and Stone out by the end of quarter 1. And then another update out in quarter 2, quarter 3, and then quarter 4. Might have been end of quarter 2, and then 3, 4, and then 1 in 2022. Obviously, they can't stick with it. And they've admitted that. They've apologized, and they are taking down the roadmap until a time, I guess, when they can have a better idea of how much they can get done. Because again, they were not expecting 8 million within the first month. Because I remember finding out about it, I think it was about a few days after that it had just dropped for early access. You know, I bought it, got it for some of my friends, because I liked it so much, I was like, y'all need to play. Like, no questions asked, you need to play. And then they started playing, and here we are. I know after that first week they had, I think it was about 1 million downloads. Might have been 2. It was impressive. And then the next, week or so, it was another couple million. Next thing you know, they had like 8 million downloads within the first month. Thought I just saw blue eyes. Either there's someone out there or... Hey, we don't do that. I don't know why you're getting mad. We don't do that. I kind of want to go out, but I also don't have the best skill numbers. I mean, unarmed, I'm pretty good, but... How much wood do I have? I still have 12. Okay. So that somewhat gives me time. I need a... ladder. That's what I need. Alright, now we need to build a roof. Just to keep in mind for anyone who is thinking of playing, if you have a fire, any fire in the house, whether it's just the regular campfire or you have the hearth or whatever, you can't have a closed roof. Just, you can't. Now, like, I have, like, these windows, which is fine. But you need to have openings in your roof. Best way for that I've seen is you take, like, one of these corners. Trying to... Oh, no, I want it... Trying to... Whoops, I just fell off. That was dumb of me. I guess it also helps that my fingers are in the right placement to move. Alright, let me... slap that there. Alright, so then you want... Sorry, I grabbed the wrong corner. I need the one that's, like, indented. Slap one there. Take that same one. Slap that there. Normally, I would have this even, and then that would be center for it. But as you can see, I have it uneven on all four sides, so take what we can do. But yeah, just having that little open there will have it open enough for it to escape through. So for right now, we've been streaming for about an hour. Barely built the house. That includes the like 5-minute, maybe 10, where I stepped away for a moment. I'm gonna end the stream here. I will have the house finished with a bed by the time you guys, or by the time we come back to this tomorrow. I hope you guys are excited about the new update as I am. And hopefully... I'm going to log out for a minute so that I don't die while I'm moving back and forth and reading messages, talking. Yeah. So tomorrow when we come back, the house will be completely built. I will have a bed set up and ready to go. I will hopefully go into the dark forest tomorrow with you guys. If at some point eventually what we're gonna do is I might in the future have a nice little house built or whatever, and then we can run through with some people and just take down the bosses. I think the max for the server is I want to say like 10. It might have been 20, but I think it was about 10. If anyone can actually confirm that for me. Yeah, I'm not sure what the max is. It might have been 20. Actually, I think I can go in. So I just hit start, join game. Community. Yeah, so the max you can have is 10. So, well, 10 on at any given time. Since the max is 10, That's the most people I can have on. If we have enough people wanting to do this, we'll run things through. Me plus 9 others will do one boss, and then the next 9 or whatever will do the second boss. Might also do like a drawing of sorts to see who's gonna get picked for what bosses. You know, so okay, you're over there. So if that is something people are interested in, I'm willing to do this. But yeah, we'll go through, we'll run through each of the bosses, and if there is enough people, we might run through each of the bosses a few times. We'll see. I will definitely make it so that if people are like brand new to the game, they don't have a like leveled up character, they've never played through it before, but they want to run through with me, hey, I will give you gear, and you can even keep said gear. That's not gonna be a problem. I know a lot of people, 8 million people are playing this game, over 8 million. So out of those 8 million, I'm probably guaranteed quite a few of you are gonna have your own gear, you're gonna have your own setup. I will have gear set up for you. I've got, you've seen it. I've got five different worlds. I think it's either this one. No, not that one. This one was the one I did for fun. It was just kind of a playthrough. That one has a lot of my resources and gear on it. If I have to go in there and make you something, I will do it. But it's not going to be anytime soon. It might be until after Valheim is out of early access. As a forewarning. The last thing I want is to be like, hey, we're going to do something this day. We're going to do it this day. And Valheim drops the huge update. Like, that's going to throw me off. So, yeah. I don't always have Twitch up, so probably don't message on Twitch. Go to the YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, there's comment section. Throw it in there. Say, hey, I want to do this with you. Definitely interested. Let me know. If it's something people have interest in, we can do that. But I'm not going to do it if people don't have interest.